Hi, I'm Tara, and welcome to Gamestation 2.0. Batman Arkham City was developed by Rocksteady Studios and released in October of 2011 by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. The game features the voices of Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy reprising their roles as the Joker and Batman from the 90s cartoon show Batman the Animated Series. I love Mario Kart. Well, let's see what Rich Evans thinks about Batman Arkham City as we head over to the game station.
Arkham City. Ow, what the fuck? Batman Arkham City is the newish game from Rocksteady Studios, and the sequel to the highly acclaimed Arkham Asylum. When it comes to the gameplay, Arkham City is really two games. A fighting game where Batman takes on dozens of enemies at a time, and a silent predator stealth game where Batman silently eliminates armed foes one by one. The combat is unique, and is built around the concept of fighting a large group of enemies all at once. It tends to feel more like a rhythm game rather than a standard button-mashing brawler. Combat has improved since the first game, and Batman has more moves and a few new gadgets added to his arsenal, making the action feel a bit more varied. His foes have also learned a thing or two, and rather than nicely trying to attack the Bat one at a time, now occasionally they'll try and tackle the Cape Crusader 2 or maybe even 3 at once. With the notable exception of Mr. Freeze, the weakest aspect of the action in this game are the boss fights, as ironically, one-on-one combat doesn't work quite so well in a game that was obviously designed around the concept of multi-foed battle royales. In a Batman game, I don't want a boss fight with Ra's al Ghul's thugs. I want a good one-on-one duel with Ra's alone. What the hell? Hello?
Evans, Rich, Unit 603, Idiot. I will be your overseer. I'm currently assigned to Unit 4, subsection 600 through 609. I will monitor your progress.
Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining the premise.
What are you currently working on, Mr. Evans?
I was kind of right in the middle of a review for Arkham City, and, well, you kind of interrupted me.
I'll interrupt you when I deem necessary, and as frequently as I deem necessary. Do you understand me?
Yeah. Asshole.
What did you call me?
I said, have a very nice day, sir. And then I called you an asshole? The stealth sections are great, and have the Dark Knight quietly, or not so quietly, taking out armed thugs. Batman has been given new takedowns to keep the stealth interesting, and the enemies have also been given new tools as well, like mines, night vision goggles, and jammers that block out Batman's detective vision. The stealth sections set this game apart, and nothing makes you feel more like the Batman than making the last couple of thugs so terrified that they start shooting at random shadows. While not quite as large as Grand Theft Auto's Liberty City, the small prison of the first game has been replaced with a decently sized, condemned chunk of Gotham City to explore, complete with a number of side quests and hundreds of Riddler trophies to collect. Batman has been fitted with an upgraded grappling hook and increased gliding capabilities to allow Batman to navigate the bigger environment easier. I think it was a bit of a wasted opportunity, though, as many of the side missions feel incomplete, and a lot of them end with what amounts to a to be continued. I've never been a fan of collectible objects in games, and I feel like being forced to collect 400 Riddler trophies just to see the end of Riddler's story is a little bit excessive. It's useless padding to inflate the playing time of a game that's perfectly good enough not to need the padding at all. However, most people will still enjoy just gliding around the city and occasionally dropping down to beat the snot out of random inmates who are otherwise just minding their own business.
Excuse me, Mr. Evans. Is Batman Arkham City about Batman?
I'm sorry, that you want to know if the game called Batman Arkham City is about Batman?
Yes.
He's clearly featured on the screen. Of course this is about Batman.
Thank you.
Overall, Arkham City is a great game. It offers up the definitive Batman experience, Most all of Batman's classic foes make an appearance, from the Joker, voiced by Mark Hamill, to a very menacing version of the Penguin. Even some of the more obscure characters like Deadshot make an appearance. This game truly makes you feel like the Dark Knight, and if you're a fan of the comics, you will definitely get a lot out of this game.
Mr. Evans, it's now time for the engine to pointlessly vent dangerous exhaust fumes inside your Gamestation pod. I have to go now.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my God! It's dangerous engine exhaust fumes! Oh my God! It's slowly coming at me.